Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dea Yudiana Alexa Pradita and I'm from A class, and in this video I want explain about reading strategy and how to improve reading skill. There are two discussion in this. The first about reading strategy and the second about how to improve reading skill. Reading. In general, reading can be interpreted as an activity in reciting, spelling, sounding symbols, the alphabet to become words to sentence that have a meaning. Reading is a process of absorbing a writing or reading critically and creatively. The purpose of a reading is to obtain a detailed and comprehensive understanding of reading and an assessment of the value of a reading. Apart from that, the purpose read to find out what happened in each part of the story. Okay, next. Reading strategies. Strategy is a plan or way to do something. Reading strategies are way or technique in reading to absorb information conveyed through written media. The reading strategy is used by the reader to obtain the message from the reading that is read. And there are some reading strategies. The first is skimming. Skimming, or commonly called read crawling, is reading technique by taking the essence or main idea about a thing. The goal is to make it easier to find out quickly the contents of a book by only tracking information that is interesting and wants to be known in depth. And the most important thing is to carry out the reading stage from the table of the contents to the end of the page that contains the conclusion. The second is scanning. Scanning, or also known as reading looking, is a fast or thorough reading technique. This type of reading technique aims to obtain certain fact or information. The technique is to read quickly by jumping on the part that feels important, and reading scanning is usually used by people who like to read newspaper or books. And the third is selecting. This technique is usually done before reading activities. For example, when reading news headlines in newspapers. Selecting is usually used by who want to develop their writing to be interesting. And the last is skipping. Skipping is a reading technique that ignores or skips or understood parts. And the simple parts, if the writing you read is no longer relevant to your wishes, just ignore it or skip it. Okay, next about how to improve the reading skill. How to improve reading skill? The first is build motivation for reading. The motivation to read interest must start from within yourself. It all depends on the intention of the heart. For myself, a lot of reading overviews will be wide open the new things that we did not know before. And the second is set the right time and comfortable to read. Doing the reading activity also takes the right time, so that what you read will sit into your mind, how your brain can accept it easily. And the last is start reading from something we like. Reading something you like, then all of them is the beginning of growing interest in reading. Okay, thank you. Okay, maybe that's all about reading. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.